showed that VR improved language learning results by up to double, but also improved student confidence levels up to 10 times to actually apply what they had learned. Now, again, rewind through the puzzle here. We've got data from Cornell that shows that students were more engaged by using VR technology than data from Warwick that shows that they had a more positive response and that they were achieving higher. We've got data from Saga University in Japan, which shows that their concentration levels were raised when using virtual reality. The concentration levels led to greater retention of their information, which is the data shown from the first university from China. And then this final piece of the puzzle here showing that not only is the level of information much higher, but the confidence to apply that information is through the roof. And of course it is, because if you have concentrated, if your concentration levels have gone up and your retention of information is much higher, then you're going to be more confident applying what you've learned, because it feels much more deeper embedded within your own mind. I think all of this is best summed up in this quote, and this is my all-time favorite VR quote from the grandfather of VR, Professor Tom Furness from Washington University, guy who's been working with virtual reality since the 60s. In essence, being in a virtual world is like writing on the brain with permanent ink. And I'll tell you what, I'll actually use this moment to reveal something. Some of you may know that I've recently signed a book deal. My first book, Immersive Impact, all about virtual reality and education, is going to come out hopefully just before Christmas. And it gives me absolute pleasure and the utmost honor to say that Tom Furness has agreed to write the foreword for my book. So a huge, huge, huge thank you to Tom. That's the first time that's been actually publicly announced. But yeah, Tom Furness, the grandfather of VR, is going to write the foreword to my book. So I feel incredibly honored by that. Guys, there's my contact details. You're more than welcome to reach out to me on any of these platforms. I live on an inbox of zero. I reply to every message I'm sent. So by all means, do reach out to me if you have any questions. I'll pass back over to Daniel. And yeah, Daniel, I'll let you take it from here.
Thank you very much, Steve. Very informative. I mean, as we wanted from the beginning, as HTC Vive and DIC hosting this session, we don't want to talk about the product and tell them about the technology experiences on a video that I'll be running to showcase some of the examples in VR, in application, through applications that people can host within their organizations, within their schools, institutions, universities, and some of the examples that you have mentioned in reality. Just allow me to share those videos. So, okay.